Hi there. This is Topochico, the associate senior field intern correspondent for In the Pink, Texas, and I'm here today to talk a little bit about Kinky Friedman and his bid for the government and or governorship, if you will, and also a little bit about well, you'll see beer. I don't really know much about politics. I don't really pay much attention, so I don't really know why. Oh wait, no, I do know about books. I've read a lot of books, and so I've got this here book. This is the one that I grabbed on the way out of the door. Kill Two Birds with and Get Stoned by Kinky Friedman. This is just the one that I grabbed on the way out the door, and I've read I think just about all of his books. I've enjoyed them quite a bit. They're like John D. MacDonald mysteries, like In the Pink Terror, Texas, or things like that. You know, outside of the misogyny and political correctness loops, I think he turns the phrase pretty cleverly and things like that. This particular book, it's kind of a departure. It's not featuring him and Ratso and all those other guys. He's like he's some other novelist who's working on the great Armenian novel, and I don't know. It's so-so. Some of the other ones are a little more exciting, well, I think the thing about Kinky that strikes me the most is he's a very clever man in a lot of ways. In this he came out in this era when you had like Jackson Browne doing this I'm So Sensitive stuff, and he had also this bombastic Led Zeppelin stuff going on, and he just like, well, let's write country songs and be clever and try to offend people, and yeah, that'll be fun, and he really had a good time with that. And then he reinvented himself as a writer, and I really enjoyed reading the books. But like today, I got on the internets here and kind of looked up a little bit. It looks like his heart is in the right place. He's got a brand new healthcare initiative that he unveiled today, modeled after kind of the Minnesota plan, as near as I can tell, which I don't know. I guess people in Minnesota are happy. Renewable energy and political reform. The political outsider is a great thing, but this is the problem with even the books to a certain extent. That they're clever, and he has these wonderful little sound bites, and some of them are relatively offensive at times, and well, that's all fine. As a governor, though, I want deeper thought and deeper understanding. I don't want it distilled down. I understand that we have to worry about the sound bites, because that's the way we get fed all our information these days. But anyway, the other part of this tasting is I have to drink this here beer. Of course, my next beer on the tasting run is I'm doing beer styles. I'm going to do the Guiness Stout here. I'm at the Jackalope here in Austin, Texas, having a wonderful Guinness Stout that's already been poured for me. That's when you get these poured or get them out of the can, you can notice a wonderful cascading effect. Of course, I talked too long about Kinky to got ahead of myself there. It was just looking and smelling too good. So the appearance is awesome. They use a roasted barley. It's not a roasted black patent malt like you do in the porters or anything like that, which gives it a little smoother taste. Arthur Guinness, of course, signed a 999-year lease with the city of Dublin back in the 1700s, and so he pays the city of Dublin $1 a year or £1 a year rent for his entire brewery, and originally it included water. Anyway, he started off trying to make this porter style that was very popular, and it wasn't really working out, so he had to tweak around a few of the ingredients, and he created the stout style. And to this day, that's what we get here. They use nitrogen when they're dispensing this. There's a number of reasons for that. Air kind of fluffs things up. If you whip butter or if you whip cream, it kind of makes it more fluffy, gives you more mouthfeel. Anyway, this is a very complex and deep and wonderful beer. The aroma is dark and burnt and chocolatey, and the flavor is round, and bitterness is in there. Just everything comes together in this beer. It's truly a world-class beer. It's not particularly sweet, not a lot of sugar in it, so not a lot of calories, a lot of protein. It's just a tremendous beer. This is a beer that is all about complexity, and it is very simple at the same time. And I don't know. Do you think you can get past the simple? All right, this is Topochico signing off. Thank you very much for your time, and I'll see you guys at the end of the bar. Bye.